your beekeeper here. Let me make sure we're all not going to roll down the hill here. Here is my latest project. Actually, let's hit the baton. There's my garbage trailer with the new wheels and tires. All right, sorry for that spin around there. What are we doing? I got a dozen sheets of sheetrock. Poor little truck. We're doing a kitchen remodel. Did a service panel upgrade. The inspector just left, well, about 45 minutes ago, and then I went and just picked up. We got our green tag. Oh yeah, life is good. I built this box, I don't know, about a month ago now. I need to build a door for it, but we had to move the main shutoff. It's got to be 36 inches from the gas line. The old one wasn't that way. There's some tools. We got all our cabinets. We got our sub panel. This is my last project for this year, and hopefully I can take a lot of time off next year. That's the plan. It's going in, I think I left it, yeah. I know these remodeling videos don't get a whole lot of interest, but there are half a dozen, 6, 8, 10 people that have watched my videos for a long time, and they're like, hey, are you going to show any of your projects? And well, this is what I have. I started this about a month ago. As I mentioned, I chopped in the service panel upgrade over there, and then today is November 8th. What does that make it, a Wednesday? Wednesday, November 8th. It's about 9 a.m. The inspector was here at 8 a.m. to sign us off for the framing, electrical, and plumbing. And I'm going to be hanging sheetrock today. Oh yeah. I'm going to change that garden window out because it has failed. You could see these panels have, something went squidgy in the panels. But she doesn't like this garden window. Anyway, it's not a bay window. Did I call it a bay window? It's a garden window. Anyhow, so I've got to insulate the exterior walls. The inspector's like, just take a picture of the insulation, because normally they would want to come out and see and sign off on the insulation, but because this is just this wall here, he's like, just take a picture of it and you'll be good. We got switches, we got gas lines for the stove, the sink's going to go over there, refrigerator's going there, there's the ice maker. There used to be a door here. You see the new framing. This was a door that led into a hallway. I closed it off, I took the header out, and I reframed it in. There's a load-bearing beam on the back side of this that picks up the ceiling in the living room on the other side of this wall. Blah, 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 blah. There used to be a wall heater here. This whole wall was bumped out another 2 inches, as evidenced by the glue marks on the floor. So I took that little crippled out. That was to back this wall heater that was here. They had notched the top sill pretty heavily to allow the flue to go up and out. And so I sectioned in 2 new top plates. It's interior framing. It's really not that heavy duty. I captured my staggered seam there with 2x4s on either side of the joint. This one I was able to, I had to open up the sheetrock on the other side, but I was able to run them out like the originals. What did we do? I opened this door up from a 36 to a 60-inch door, put a double 2x10 for a header, which is way overkill. That's not even a load-bearing wall, but it is what it is. And we've got, we got all kinds of under cabinet lights. We've got in cabinet lights. We've got puck lights that are going in, LED puck lights. That's for one of them. Sorry to spin you around. This for the other one. I've got some, I'm not pulling the ceiling on this house like I did on the last kitchen I did the end of this time last year. I ended up stripping the ceiling, but this one has blown in insulation. As you can see, it would be a disaster. We had plenty of attic space. This has got a nice tall peaked roof. So the Sparkies were able to come in, lay their lighting out, and we didn't have to pull the ceiling. So I can float it out. It's lousy, but I don't know if you can see all the crappy previous patches, but I'm pretty good with a taping knife and topping compound. I like to think that that's pretty good skill that I have, so I can smooth this out. Not much of the ceiling's visible anyway. Today, insulate, take a picture, get everything sheetrocked, and then we did a bunch of lighting updates. Keep the dust down. These little construction zippers are awesome. Where are we in here? The owner's living in this house while all this is being done, so I'm trying to be considerate for, we added these lights, trying to be considerate for her personal space and dust and whatnot. All the blue tape, they added receptacles. They added this receptacle here. This is a switch that controls a GFI on the outside on the porch. She likes decorating. That's the new window that's going in the kitchen. So they put a GFI on the other side there. They're her porch, so she can light up her Christmas lights and whatnot. We added some switches. We added some lights. Oh yeah. Those, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 patches on the ceiling are some old crappy lights that were in there. We deleted those and we went with these fancy pants LED lighting. Everything's going to be on dimmers. These are just temporary switches to get our sign off today. Put LED lights in the hallway. Oh yeah, that's where the door was. So that's where I had to knock the top sill back in. Easy repair. So the plan is to, this whole place is getting painted anyway when we're done. But I'm going to put crown molding in here, put new baseboard, we're tearing the carpets out and putting hardwood floors in. Well, not me. My floor guy is. Yeah, so I'm hoping to have this done, at least my section of this done, the kitchen remodel done by early December, second week in December. Let me turn these lights off. We'll get out of here for you. Sorry to spin you around. Geez, that's all I'm doing. I'll leave that overhead light on. So yeah, so for those like 6 or 7 people that wondered what do I have going on this time of year, well, this is what I got this time of year. And I have not taken any videos along the way. Like I said, they don't get a lot of interest, and it takes a lot of time to edit and upload. And you know, I got to be productive. I can't be dilly-dallying around with a camera in my hand. Not for this. This is work. So I got to hustle. You guys remember that? Works like a champ. Oh yeah, I was going to pick up new filters this morning. Dang it. Oh well, whatever. All right, I got to get to work. Got to go. Got to run. See you. So it's the following morning, but I just wanted to end this. Actually, I overbought 1/2-inch drywall because I totally forgot about the 5/8 I had to put on the garage wall, but this is what 6 hours of back-breaking labor does. 6 and 12, interesting screw schedule, residential screw schedule. In this particular city is what's called 6 and 12, meaning every 6 inches on the seams, every 12 inches in the field. I'm used to doing 12 and 16. When you do 1 and 5/8 drywall screws through 1/2-inch drywall, the majority of places are 12 and 16, meaning every 12 inches on the seam and every 16 in the field. But this particular city wanted 6 and 12, which is fine. It's just more screws. 95% of these walls are going to be covered with cabinets. We're doing a tile for the backsplash. So really all you're going to see is just a little bit over these doors and then a little bit around this window just to the left of the window here. I believe the cabinets, well, if we've got puck lights, I think the cabinets come out to about here. So maybe 24 inches of that wall over the window. So there's very little drywall, so it doesn't matter. Put as many screws as makes them happy. That's how everything came out. My back is very tired today. I'm not working here today. I was just here this morning to get the inspection done, which was signed off and good to go. Tomorrow being Friday, whatever day that is, I don't know. Let me check. Tomorrow being Friday, November 10th, I'll get in here and mud these out. I'll do the patches on the ceilings and then the patches throughout the house. I'll be able to get all that done in one day without any problems. Yeah, it's doing good. All right, that's my addendum. That is what is going to take me through the year. And then once this is done, I have no other big projects lined up for this year. So I'm hoping to be done with this early December, and then I can take a few weeks off to chill out a bit. We'll see, though. It all sounds good until it actually happens. You never know. All right, gotta go, gotta run.